Wir haben Mirs and Herbst Matchday. Hello, welcome people, what's going on? This is Mirs and Mir TV, and we have just beaten Ingolstadt 2-0. Not quite 3-0 that I predicted, but at the end, a 2-0 was totally, in my opinion, totally unjust result. Because in the first half, Ingolstadt, they should have gone up by 3-4-0 if it wasn't for Neuer. And I said before the match that I expected Neuer to have a big match. I expected Neuer to have a great match because I thought that he hasn't been that good this season yet. And lo and behold, he has an amazing performance. So, yeah, that's quality. That's honestly pure quality. And Neuer today, he was just world class. He was the best man on the field. And, well done, Neuer. And, all the criticism I gave you in the last few weeks, well done. That's all I could say, well done. But let's actually get into the match. So in the first half, that was our worst first half in a long time. Last week against Gladbach, we didn't do that well, but at least we had chances. At least, we created something. At least we had a little bit of spark. Today, there was none of that. It was nothing. Today, it was literally just us being attacked on, basically. Us, like Neuer having to pull saves out of his air. That's basically what happened today, and that's kind of crazy. Because normally we're the team, especially at home, that dominates the play, but that wasn't the case in the first half, and that's why I have to say well done to Ingolstadt. They pressed us very high. I was talking about it before the match, saying that Ingolstadt's kit looks a lot like Leverkusen's away kit. And then as soon as the match started, they basically played like Leverkusen, pressing us very high on the field. Really trying to have multiple man while pressing, and that worked really well. So well done to Ingolstadt. And I didn't think in the second half that they were that bad. In the second half, they had a lot of great chances, a lot of 1v1s as well. But Neuer saved us again. So it's unfortunate for you guys, but it's football. Unless I'm not gonna say the result is totally unfair. I'll say it's unjust, but not unfair, just because we have a keeper for a reason, to pull saves, to do saves, to save us in the game, and that's what Neuer did today. Unless there was a penalty that wasn't blatantly given or something like that, I don't think the result is unfair. But I do think it's unjust. I think Ingolstadt should have at least gotten a point out of this, and it shows that they've got the second best defense in the Bundesliga and that they are doing really well. But let's actually get into the goals. Boateng with one of his trademark long-range balls, long passes, just to Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets the ball. Keeper comes out for no reason. I don't know why, but the keeper comes out and Lewandowski rounds it past the keeper and then slots it right back into the near post. And that was just absolute class finishing. And I have to say, Lewandowski, you haven't been in great form lately, but you were absolutely great on that goal. I have to say, the timing to make that run, the awareness to get past the keeper, and then the finishing to slot it in. Well done, Lewandowski. Really well done. That was a world-class finish. Then we get into the second goal, and Coman, he gets, Lewandowski's in the centre. He broke free from two defenders, and he's expecting a pass. Everyone is expecting Coman to pass it to Lewandowski, but no, Coman does the other thing. He sees Müller, who's on his left, run down the lane, and he passes it to Müller. Müller comes back, passes it to Lahm, and Lahm finishes it with his left foot, and 2-0. It was actually kind of funny because I was making a remark that Lahm, because Lahm always gets into these good positions and that he just can't finish. So I was making a remark that why is it always Lahm that is in these positions, and then a few minutes later he scores. It's like, why are you gonna do this to me, Lahm? Why are you gonna make me look stupid now? But well done, Lahm. I really like it when Lahm scores. I just hope he finally scores a goal in the Champions League, because he hasn't scored a single goal in the Champions League, and I think he's actually the record holder right now for having the longest time in it, for being the longest time in the Champions League without scoring a goal. So I really do think that he needs to score one. But that were our two goals. Let's get into who played well and who didn't play well. Obviously Neuer, man of the match for me, totally man of the match. Totally, there was no competition for man of the match in my opinion. But then we look at Coleman. I thought he did really well. I just think that he was often crowded out because 2-3 players were defending him, because they knew that he's the only one with genuine pace and whatnot, a genuine winger. So I did think that he did well, but he was quite limited because obviously he was marked by so many people. But I thought that he did quite well, and he did a few good passes. Could have done better, obviously, but I thought that he did well. For his age and everything, I did think that he was pretty good, but he could have done better. That's just all I think. Rafinha, I thought, was pretty poor in the first half, and when he went to right back, he was a lot better. Lahm, he was pretty good in the first half, But in the second half, I thought he was a lot better. You know, he's actually giving us some options on the right wing, and then that enabled Muller to go to midfield, in the middle, in the centre, and that's when we really started playing well. Boateng, he was okay, not that good, not that bad. He was just okay today. I thought he had a few sloppy moments, but then he also had a few good moments. So I thought he was just okay. Javi, for me, in the first half, I thought he was really poor. I thought he was absolutely poor. But in the second half, he picked up a lot when he went into into like the not really as a defender, but when he sort of switched from a midfielder to a centre back, and then from a centre back to a defensive midfielder, and then back to a defender. I thought he did pretty well. Batstuber, okay, not bad, not good, just okay. Thiago, when he came on, he had a few good moments here and there, but he really didn't stand out much. And I honestly didn't want him to come on today. I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't want him to come on. But I'm gonna make a separate video, because I actually wanted to start doing this. Make like a separate video just with like a review score for score for each player that played, and I do want to do that. But overall, I did think that the match, I wouldn't say it's deserved, not in any stretch of imagination. I think Ingolstadt should have at least gotten a point today, but I think that it just shows that we can get ugly wins as well, and that's basically what we did today. Our last home match of this half of the season, and next up we're gonna play the cup game of the same players. None of the players that have been injured are coming back. It's going to be difficult. But I do think we're going to do it. I think in the cup we're going to show a lot more motivation, a lot more direct plays than we have in the last 2-3 matches. So tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. As always, you can rate, comment, and subscribe. You can peace out and have a nice day. Bye.